All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chuck Williams, and it is my absolute pleasure to be the host of the Cepeda Wednesday Night Call this week. The Wednesday Night Call is about the business opportunity. On Monday nights, we have one about the product. You're not going to want to miss that. We just added a new line to our product line at the event this past weekend. It's called Celebration. We had it in Nashville. Essential oils. We'll be going into some details about that with special guest Nancy Bratton on Monday night, so you're not going to want to miss that. But tonight, it's focused mostly on the business opportunity. Now, I did have a product transformation, as you can see in the picture you're looking at now. The picture, full disclosure, I did lose a little bit of that belly fat before I got started on the Isagenix system, but the final 23 pounds were released solely by using the Isagenix nutritional products. No additional exercise. I did very little to begin with. I did very little while I was releasing the weight, but I literally got down to my high school football weight and felt pretty good about that. Had more energy, lost the belly, had to get some new clothes, which I thought was a great byproduct of this program. And then I started to crave good nutrition. I started to crave exercise for the first time in decades and started to work out, and I've actually added quite a bit of lean muscle now to my body, and I feel as good or better than I have in my entire life, seriously. So that's just a little bit about me. This is a business opportunity tonight where we're going to talk most about the business. So I will tell you that in less than a year and a half, my wife and I have been able to earn a six-figure annual income, and we've been very successful with this. Now, I also want to give you a little bit about my background. I have personally been the #1 income earner with 4 other companies before Isagenix. And that used to be pretty impressive, I thought. But you know what? It just meant I wasn't with the right company. You shouldn't have to bounce from company to company and have them fail you like I had happen in my experiences. And so now I have found Isagenix. It's literally my home for life. And so I've been able to transform my body, which is literally the most important thing. Your health is more important than your wealth. But with Isagenix, you can literally have it both. The vision of Isagenix is very simple. And if you're a guest tonight, I hope this resonates with you like it did me. But the Isagenix vision is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the largest health and wellness company in the world. Now, I want you to Google the sales of Johnson & Johnson last year, because currently they are the largest health and wellness company in the world. And that's our founders, Jim and Kathy Coover. That's the vision, is to be the largest health and wellness company in the world. Well, last year, 2017, we did just under $1 billion in sales for the year. And that's a long ways away from Johnson & Johnson, nearly $80 billion in sales last year. So how do we expect to do that? Well, we do that because we have a company here built on absolute integrity. And we're here to impact world health in a positive way, helping people to achieve the ultimate health in their body. Now, as a reputable company here, we put integrity at the very top of the list. We remain steadfast in our commitment to always do the right thing the right way. Kathy Cooper's been quoted many times as saying that if it's not right for the customer, if it's not right for the associate, it's not right for Isagenix. Now, I'm not going to talk much about the product, but that first couple paragraphs is there mostly about the product. You can read that yourself. The second part there is about the income, and we are going to talk a little about that tonight. So I do want to read this out loud so it's compliant as far as this presentation goes. The ability to earn income on the Isagenix compensation plan depends on many factors, including an individual associate's business, social, and sales skills, personal ambition and activity, availability of time and financial resources, and access to a large network of family, friends, and business contacts. Isagenix cannot and does not guarantee any particular level of earnings. Even associates who dedicate a significant amount of time, effort, and personal funds may not achieve a meaningful level of success. For average earnings, please refer to Isagenix earnings disclosure statement at isagenixearnings.com. Okay, that's a necessary part of our presentation because we have a legacy company here. We don't want somebody out there making outrageous claims that can't be backed up, so we want to always read that disclaimer for both the product and the income. Now, as far as the product goes, I talked a little about the company. I'll tell you a little bit more about the company before I move on to the product, but the company started in 2002. It's 16 years old, being 2018. Last year, I mentioned we did just under $1 billion in sales. So far in the first 16 years, we've done right at a little over $6 billion, with a B, $6 billion in sales. We're going to talk a little bit more later about timing. And when you join an opportunity, timing is very, very important. That $6 billion in sales, 0 of that came from Korea. Japan, and China. Most big multi-billion-dollar companies in the network marketing industry, anywhere from 60 to 70% and more of their volume, their sales comes from those three countries, Korea, Japan, and China. Isagenix, 16 years, $6 billion in sales, not a single penny of that has come from those three countries. That is an exciting opportunity because we're heading in those directions. Let's talk about the products. I was just showing you a screen about the different things that make up the product. We've really broken our categories down, and it's weight wellness, it's performance, it's vitality and well-being, it's essential oils, and it's personal care and beauty. And then we do have one other category, and that's wealth creation. Literally, the Isagenix opportunity is a product in and of itself, and it's a good one. But let's talk about the physical products for just a minute. Isagenix products really do work. My friend and mentor, Kwang Soo Shin, put it best. He said, you don't do $6 billion in sales unless your products are very, very good and they're priced right. And so when he was doing his due diligence before joining the company, that was his main criteria. Steady growth over 16 years. At the time, it wasn't quite $6 billion when he joined, but it was getting close. So it's obvious these products work. Well, we've had third-party scientific research. This is just one study. You can read it for yourself. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on the product tonight. I do want you to know, though, that this company, over the first 16 years, was built primarily around this phenomenal product. What do we do? We help people look better and feel better. Who doesn't want that? More energy, better performance, weight management. Absolutely incredible. In fact, I got to see the lady on the right. She was among a whole bunch of people on stage at the celebration where a group of people, it's called the 100-Pound Club. People using Isagenix product systems lost 100 pounds or more, and she came on, and she literally came out. She looked great. She's lost over 400 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know that sounds outrageous and unbelievable, but it's true. She's lost over 400 pounds. She came out on stage and literally did a split for everybody and jumped up and was pumping her fist in the air. She literally has gotten her life back through Isagenix. Now, that's an extreme example. Like I said myself, I released 23 pounds. There are some people who are wanting to gain lean muscle, gain weight. So it's weight wellness. It's not just weight loss. Celebrate your results. Now, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details about the compensation plan, but I do want to give you a good idea of the power of this compensation plan. What we literally do is we use the product. Everybody comes in as a customer, and then you could choose to remain a customer. You can refer and introduce other people, and the company will actually give you coupons to get free product. Or you can become an associate. There's no cost to become an associate. As an associate, as you refer other people, now you start to get paid commissions. And it starts with product introduction bonuses. So when you set up a new customer, it's really easy to do, and the companies make it even easier. We'll talk about that more in training tonight. But you set up a new customer, and you can get a product introduction bonus ranging from $25 on our small basic pack all the way up to $150 for the ultimate pack, and then amounts in between for the medium packs. So if you help two customers get started, you become a customer, you help two customers get started. If they both purchase the value pack, which again, this is not a product call, I'm not going to go over the value of the details of the value pack tonight for you, but I will tell you, if you do your math, the value pack is what the company wants you to buy. How do I know that? Because they've packed so much value into that pack, it just makes sense. Really, do the math. If you were to buy all those products that are in the value pack a la carte, you would literally spend about $170 more than if you just bought the value pack. They've just packed so much value into it. They packed a couple free customer enrollment coupons for you. So you can help a few people get started, like in this example, and make some product introduction bonuses. They've thrown in a product coupon for you for your next purchase. They've thrown in a $75 event coupon for you. So you can go to one of our events and learn more about the product, learn more about the opportunity if that's of interest to you. The value pack is by far the best pack when it comes to a customer. Now, if you're interested in this as a business, the ultimate pack is the best. And the person who shared this with you, they can get back and share all these details with you. But for our example tonight, let's assume your two new customers that you share with purchase a value pack. You would earn $100 for each of those value packs, unless, of course, you made those two sales in the same calendar week. If you do that, the company has a promotion. It's been ongoing, but it is a promotion, and it's called Double PIB, or Double Product Introduction Bonus. Our business week starts on Monday and runs through Sunday, midnight East Coast time, USA. That is the pay period. That's the week. So if you happen to make two new customers in the same week that have qualifying packs, you get double product introduction bonus. So those two $100 bonuses that you saw earlier for value packs, they double, in this case, to $200 each. Two of them, it's $400. So a value pack is about $20 a day. Literally right here, you've got over 67% of your value pack paid for, and you've got a whole bunch of food for your inventory that you can start to eat. We don't inventory this product. So when I say inventory, it's in your own personal shelf for you to eat. You can eat your own investment in this business and help you get healthy. Now, how does it work from here? It's simply you share, they share. It's all about leverage. It's all about referrals. It's all about sharing. If you watch a good movie, you go to a good restaurant, you're going to tell people about it. And then they probably enjoy it and they tell other people about it. That's all we have here in referral marketing, also known as network marketing. Here in this example, you shared with two customers who now had a good product experience, so they decided they want to become associates like you so they can earn cash and bonuses instead of just coupons. And so now they get two customers each. In this little example right here, you share, they share. If you do this within 60 days of you becoming an associate, you will have earned $900 if the two people you brought in buy the value pack and you made it $400 in the same week. If they don't buy the value pack, your product introduction bonus will just be a little less. But in this example, maximum pay $900. So now you've got 133% of what you end up paying for your value pack. And so now you're in the black, you've made money, and you've even got enough money to purchase your next month's your product. So let's talk a little bit more detail about the compensation plan, but I'm not going to bore you with all the details. I just want to show you all the different variables that make up this incredible compensation plan. I mentioned at the beginning of our presentation, I was the #1 income earner with 4 different companies prior to Isagenix. This is the 5th company that I've been a 6-figure income earner with, the 5th and final. My goal with this one is to become a 7-figure income earner, and we have 27 people that did that last year. All right, real quickly, we mentioned the product introduction bonus on the top right there, about 1 or 2 o'clock on the screen you're looking at. On the far right is team bonuses. I'll share what that means in a minute, but you literally get paid on your teams. It's awesome. 10% matching bonuses at the executive level, which is the top of our pay plan. Rank up bonuses. These are going to help you make money as you follow the ladder of success in Isagenix. Monthly promo bonuses. When you become a director and executive, there are huge bonus pools that you get to take part in if you're growing your business and helping your team grow. The leadership bonus pool, top achievers trips, retail profit. Now, you're not going to make a whole lot of money retail profit. This business is about leverage. It's about helping other people set up their own accounts and purchase product from their own back office. It's that simple. There's some numbers on the left of the screen I want you to take a look at. 27, 19, 35, 81, and 327. I want to thank my wife for adding those up for me, but those are the amounts of people that fell in these different categories this year, 2018. At Celebration, they announced the millionaires. These are people that earned $1 million or more in 2018 from one year to the next. 27 people in Isagenix earned $1 million or more. 19 people earned $750,000 to $1 million. 35 people earned between $500,000 and $750,000. 81 people earned between $250,000 and $500,000, and then 327 earned between $100,000 and $250,000. Ladies and gentlemen, those numbers speak for themselves. As I mentioned, I've been with a lot of different companies. I don't know of a single company out there that can boast these numbers, and we have not even expanded into Korea, Japan, and China, where most of the volume comes from the legacy companies, which we are in the process of becoming. I mentioned earlier that ladder of success, the track to run on. It's as simple as advancing through the rank advancements. Again, I'm not going to go into details. We have videos that explain all this, but there's $10,000+ in bonuses for every single associate in Isagenix. Only a little bit of that, 20% of that, is time sensitive. And that's right here, the Crystal Manager bonus, the Crystal Director bonus, the Crystal Executive bonus. Again, I'm not trying to teach you all about the comp plan. I just want you to see the magnitude of this comp plan. I earned every one of these single bonuses, not once, but twice. How twice? Because the company did what's called a reset, and they let you earn it again if you'd already earned it once or you hadn't earned it yet. This company, I'm telling you, my wife and I joke about it all the time, but it's no joke. They have the best comp plan, and they really do want you to succeed. That's what's cool about this. They don't put bonuses out there and hope you can't make it. They want you to make money. They want to pay us a lot of money. Now, the one I'm going to show you right now, this is a 2-team structure. You have a right team and a left team. Again, I'm not going to go into all the details about the strategy behind this and how to do it. I'm just going to tell you, you got 2 teams, a right team and a left team. In one of my previous companies, I had to build 8 teams to reach the top of the pay plan. In this business, you're building two teams, a right team and a left team. As you accumulate 900 business volume, 600 on one team and 300 on the other, you're on a $54 cycle bonus. What's cool about this is you get paid down through infinity. And if you sign up for an international business, which is only $49 a year, you simply go into your back office and sign up for an international business. Now, as your business expands outside of your local market area into different countries around the world, I think we're currently in 18 and about to go into Korea, which will be 19. I'll have to do my math on that to make sure I'm telling you the right thing, but it's close to that. We're expanding into Korea soon. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. But as your business grows internationally, this volume can come 10 levels deep, 20 levels deep, 50 levels deep, 100 levels deep, 1,000 levels deep. There's no limit to how far down your referrals can come from. And it's people who introduce people who introduce people who introduce people. It's absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. There are people making a lot of money by building two strong teams. Now, just to give you an idea of the power of these two teams, I just want to show you as a consultant or even as an executive, just one cycle a week, that's $54 per cycle. That adds up to $2,800 a year. Who do you know that wouldn't want an extra $2,800 a year? And I'm here to tell you, there's not a single person, listen to my voice, that can't build a business that generates one cycle a week. Oh, does it get better than that? Absolutely. Look at his consultant executive with 5 cycles a week. 5 cycles a week, that's 5 times $54. That's a total of $14,000 per year. I've got a lot of people on my team already earning over 5 cycles a week. And that's really the thing in my mind that sets this apart from any other opportunity I've been involved in. 2 things. Number 1, it transformed my physical body. I can't tell you how excited I am about feeling like I'm 22 years old again. My wife and I are in better shape than we've been since our 18, 19, 20 years old. Literally, think about that for a minute. What is your health worth? What is a good energy day worth? What is it? It's priceless. And then you add on top of that you can build a residual income to where in a short number of years. Now, there's no guarantee. It'll take some people longer than others. But in a short period of 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you could literally have a residual income to be free the rest of your life. That's exciting. So you see all these different cycles here. They got the different stars. You don't have to remember any of that. I just want to show you the magnitude of this incredible compensation plan. Let's put that into perspective. I took this picture at Express University, which I'll talk more about in a few minutes. But they were just trying to compare it to traditional careers. Now, in a traditional career, typically you got to worry about being laid off. You got to worry about the stress and all those different things that come with it. Look at the different traditional careers and the different levels in our company that relate to those traditional careers. I love this screen right here. Now, we are on the best team because literally what we talked about so far is the company, Isagenix, solid, rock solid, debt-free, strong cash flow, literally millions and millions and millions of dollars in cash reserve. The inventory level that they put aside to open up Korea, most companies couldn't even imagine that kind of money to set up a country like Korea and do it right like they do all their new markets. The company is solid. The products, they speak for themselves, as I mentioned earlier. The comp plan, I just gave you a little snippet of the comp plan. I mean, we could do a whole call on that. That's my favorite topic, really, is the comp plan. But then you got to have a system. We have the best of 2 worlds. We got the Isagenix system, which is the best I've seen in any company I've been in. And then we've got the Sapeda system, which is the best team system I've ever seen. Typically, when I or any other leader joins a company, they got to pretty much develop their own system, their own tools, not with Isagenix. The company and the Sapedas have everything in place for us. All we have to do is plug in, lock in, get our people involved, and watch it happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to encourage you to really take a look at this, decide when you want to start seeing results, and then join the team. How do you join the team? You simply get back with the person who invited you. You become a customer. Once you're a customer, they're going to help you have a good product experience. When you're ready to change from getting coupons to cash, you simply go in your back office and become an associate. Once you become an associate, you start sharing even more readily than you did as a customer, and you start building these 2 teams. We have a way to do that on the Sapeda team. We have training calls every morning. The Friday morning training calls, we actually teach you the strategy behind how to build your team to maximize the income for you. Now, you might want to take a screenshot of this because I'm going to cover a lot of ground here in the next several minutes. Now, this is more training now. We've shifted gears. If you're a guest and you just watch that presentation, you're more than welcome to stick around for the training and see just how wonderful this company is and what is available to you. But what I really want you to do as a guest is pause the recording and get back to the person that asked you to watch this and get set up. Chances are they're not talking to just you because we're sharing this with the world right now. And so the sooner you get plugged in, the sooner you get placed on one of their two teams, the right team and the left team. And as they introduce more and more people in the future people have a good potential of falling under you, and you get credit for all the business volume they ever produce in their entire career. When you completely understand that, you'll realize there is a sense of urgency. So pause the recording if you're watching this recording, get back to the person who invited you, and get your account set up. You got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you got nothing to risk, absolutely nothing to risk, and you've got everything to gain. All right, take a screenshot of this if you're watching this and you're involved in the business, because this is what we're going to cover tonight in training, and I want to have it on one page for you so you can easily reference it and know where these things are, because we're going to fly through this stuff. It's going to be very, very exciting. So we're going to talk about the ISA FYI, because there's three main things I took away from the event. There were a lot, but these, I had to narrow it down to the top three, and these were the top three. It's the current promotions that are going on. It's the new ISA Life app that's coming out that makes it so easy that you can enroll a new customer in 2 minutes. Oh man, I was doing backflips when I saw that. And then the third one is even the best of all three, in my opinion. It's what to say, what to share, and what to do. New people come into this business, and that's what they want to know. What do I say? What do I share with them once I say it and they're interested? And then what do I do once they're interested? Well, the company has laid out a track for us to follow now. And now we've got the you share, they share. That's how you build your business financially. But to actually introduce people to this and get them the information they need and get them started, the company has created say, share, do. We're going to cover all that tonight real quickly. The next thing is, again, I wanted to reemphasize the say, share, do. So I'm going to show you where that's at and where to get the actual plan. If you went to the event, if you can see my picture here, you would have got one of these, a hard copy of the plan. Well, you can get it online by going to isagenixbusiness.com and just click on start there, and you'll see the button to get your ISA Life Success Plan. You can just download the PDF and print it out, and that should become your Bible for building this business here at Isagenix on the Cepeda team. The next thing we're going to go to on the same place, isagenixbusiness.com, is you're going to click on tools, and you're going to see build your business with essential oils. Now download that essential oil toolkit. We're going to talk more about that in detail on Monday night's call. So on Monday night, we're going to go through a normal presentation. I'm going to have a couple testimonials, and then we're going to have Sarah Bratton explain to you how you can use essential oils to really explode your business. She's pretty much an expert in that area on the Cepeda team. And so I've already asked her to be my guest on Monday night, so you don't want to miss the Monday night Zoom next week. And then a couple big things. The Express University. Now, we just got back from Celebration. I got to tell you, it was the best event most people have ever been to. My favorite is still Express University. It's where the Cepeda team leaders get together, and you really catch the heartbeat of the Cepedas, Herb and Patty Cepeda and their leaders. At that event, you will walk out of there with a sense of knowing you're in the right place at the right time. Every aspect of life is about being set free, physically, financially, and spiritually. And at that event, Express University, you can get exposed to the Cepeda event like nothing else. So I encourage you. We'll let you show you the page, but it's besetfreelife.com, and register. That's the point of this. Register for that event, because it's going to sell out fast. Other leaders from even other organizations are finding out about it. It's not a huge event. It's limited in size, so get your tickets right now. Again, if you're watching this recording and you're already involved, or if you're a guest and you want to get involved, stop the recording, go to Be Set Free Life, and order your tickets now. I know Diane and I, we ordered about 10 because it's going to sell out real soon. We want to have some extra ones for new people to come on after they would have even had a chance to get it. We want to have it for them. Marlo, you were unmuted, so let me fix that real quick for you. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, after that, the last thing I want to talk to you about is Sakria updates. So I'm going to go through all these real quickly with you, but I want to have this screen for you. You can print it, and then you'll have easy access reference point to get back to these items. Okay, so let me see if I can figure this out here. I'm going to minimize my presentation. We're going to open up these websites, and we're going to start over here. And okay, so again, I gave you the screenshot. You took that. So you take your new person, when you're going back to find these things, you're like, man, I saw it on Chuck's presentation, but I can't remember where it was. I put it on that one screen so you can have it. And I'll try to put that in the notes on the YouTube video. But it's isafyi.com, isafyi.com. And then scroll down to the very bottom about, you'll see opportunity. This is an opportunity call. So these are the things we want to cover tonight. The first one is current promotions to grow with Isagenix. So you can read a little bit here, but then you click on read more, and it'll show you the current promotions going on that were just announced. So we got a limited time free membership. So everybody's so excited coming out of Nashville. Everybody's sharing this with more people than ever before. And so the company says, hey, let's add a little fuel to the fire. Let's give them free membership. So literally 150 BV or more for your new member, and they get free membership. That's from August 8th today through August 19th. Free membership for an entire year if they do 150 BV or more. That's huge, ladies and gentlemen. Use that. But more importantly, let your new people that get involved with you right now, give them plenty of time to use that to help start to build their two teams too. All right, next is the Dash to Disney. This promotion was announced. Herb Cepeda has been hinting at it for a few weeks now, but basically they announced it at the event. You can get all the details right here. You can watch a little promo video on it, but basically it's an opportunity for everybody to win free tickets to Disney World. And it's very doable. It's not a really hard promotion to win. We expect 1,000+ people to earn this vacation, basically. And by the way, as you read the Dash to Disney, the top 200 in the U.S. and Canada will literally get, I think it's like their hotel stay paid for. And then the top 100 will get $1,000 cash to handle their travel and everything. So the tickets are the part that everybody can win. And then there's the top 200 and the top 100 get some extra things. All the details are right here. So that's why I pointed you in this direction. Let's see here. I think that was it for here. They mentioned the new recognition, some phenomenal things there. Again, we're not going to go through everything they covered over the weekend, obviously, but the two main things here are the free enrollment and the Dash to Disney. Okay, let me move this out of my way, the Zoom thing that's in my way here. And let's go over here to the next phase. If you go back to my notes earlier, this is isagenixbusiness.com. isagenixbusiness.com. Whoops, I went one too far on you. Let's go back to isagenixbusiness.com. You go down to opportunity. And then right here is the sign up new customers in 2 minutes with the ISA Life app. Now, this won't be available for about, I think they said 8 days, so it might be 7 by now. But this is awesome. This is one literally I was doing the backflip. Well, not quite doing a backflip. I was not in a seat where I could actually do a backflip, and I can't even do a backflip anywhere, so that's not a true statement. And everything I've said up to this point was true, so forget the backflip statement. But I will say this ISA Life app, they rolled it out at NYK when a lot of us took a look at it. I was like, a lot of bugs left. No, they've worked a lot of that out. Uninstall and reinstall it. It's hot, and they're adding this new feature to where you can sign up new customers in 2 minutes. Again, click on here and read more. There's a video there that'll explain it, and in just a matter of a week, this is going to be live. Learn how to use it. It really is so awesome. It's going to help you enroll new customers in 2 minutes or less, but it's also going to help your new customer have a much better experience and raise your retention, which is really how you build those residual incomes. It's by retaining satisfied customers. The ISA Life app is hot. So those are the two things I want to cover there. Now let's go to that next screen, which is isagenixbusiness.com. isagenixbusiness.com and click on tools. So you're going to go to isagenixbusiness.com and click on tools. It's going to take you to this page where it says build your business with essential oils. Click up here where it says download the essential oil toolkit. I'll show you that in a minute. And you can learn about the essential oils a little bit ahead of our Monday call when Nancy Bratton is going to go into a little deep dive on us on how to use the essential oils, not only as a customer, but to build your business. So that's the essential oils. Next, I want to talk to you about is the Express University. Again, that's besetfreelife.com. You just scroll down a little bit. You'll see this big box here where it says buy your tickets, reserve your tickets at besetfreelife.com. And it's October 25th through 28th. Get your tickets here. This is an event you don't want to miss. In my humble opinion, of all the great events Isagenix puts on, this is a team-led event, and it's my favorite. And then last but not least, and then we're going to go back and show you a couple handbooks. This is a Korean update site. If you want to get updates on what's happening with the Korean expansion, you want to go to kr.isafyi.com. KR, the initials for Korea.isafyi.com. And it's all in Korean, but if you put your mouse up here, you can actually translate this into English so you can read it. So this is the Korean updates as you decide to build your Korean team. Last but not least, as you're going through these, you can upload the PDFs. So that success plan I was showing you here, this is a hardback copy here that I've got, and anybody who attended the event got this, along with a bunch of other goodies. I mean, if you haven't been to a major Isagenix event, I want to just encourage you. You got to go. They invest so much in us. The little bit you pay for a ticket covers like a third of the cost of you being there to Isagenix. They invest in us at these events. This is the ISA Life Success Plan, and it literally takes you through step by step. So your new person knows exactly what they need to do, from writing down their goals to what to say, what to share, and what to do. It's absolutely amazing. The scripts are right here. These are some of the best scripts I've seen in my entire career in this industry. The company has laid it out on a silver platter for you and I. It's just now a matter of implementation. Again, the whole thing is right here in PDF, and you go through the steps I got you to get here to get this. The other one is that download of the essential oils. You can download that, and then you got the PDF that takes you through how to really learn about the essential oils. Now, are any of us experts in this? Yes, a few of us are, not me, but we're going to have an expert on the Monday night call, and she'll be glad to help you. So I know we covered a lot of ground. I am going to stop the recording now, but we are going to stick around and ask any questions and maybe let a few people share some of their takeaways from this incredible event. I hope tonight's training has kind of helped recap some of the things for those of you that were there, and help those of you that weren't there to catch just a glimpse of what was covered in Nashville at Celebration. So let me stop this recording